Today, we are going to be diving into Dreamcatcher's brand new title track called Justice. And we are going to go through this together, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I found after listening to this and watching this 10 times. You guys ready for this? Let's dive right in. Here we go. Okay, so let's read this through here first, because I feel like there's something that probably ties to this that I might not know right off the bat, because I know there's so much lore with Dreamcatcher. But real quick, so let's just read this. So, may they descend as heralds of justice. Okay, that is the title track, Justice. To exterminate evil from the world. Oh, secret diary. Okay. Oh, so I took the liberty to translate this for you guys, mostly also for myself, because I was curious to see if I could find out anything that might help, like, towards lending, like, the, kind of like what the music video is going to be about, or even, like, the lore / story here. When I translate this, the first sentence here, this question more so than anything, was asking, essentially, are you doing well? Like, or hey, are you doing well? Or you're doing well, right? Something along those lines. Like, basically, are you doing well is what that translated to. And then the second one down here said, I'm worried about you, I haven't heard from you in a while, or I haven't gotten a reply, or something like that, essentially. And then it's signed, what looks like signed, as 9th day, but because we're talking about secret diary, what that means is more so, in my opinion at least, that she's talking about this is like day 9. And it's funny because like it's like we're reading it as like a secret diary here. So like normally when you write in your diary, normally it's like, oh, let me write about like my day and how things are going. But this is more like she's almost receiving this as like a text message of like somebody checking in on her. So it's almost like she's writing this in almost like first person, like she's checking in on herself, saying like, hey, are you okay? Or hey, are you doing well? Oh, I haven't heard from you. I'm worried about you. You know, so it's weird that she's almost like writing it like towards herself, rather than just like saying like, today I had a good day or whatnot, or today I was worried because I was, you know, feeling like this or that. But anyways, okay, so let's keep going. And then I forgot the next part. It gets a little crazy because we dive into some numbers here. So if we go forward here, we see what looks like, I have no idea what these numbers could possibly mean. That's probably where I'm gonna let you guys kind of help me with that, because like no matter how many times I could possibly watch this, I don't think I could ever like understand this until I dive more into the lore. And maybe it's also could be connected to the secret, or not really secret, but the message code from Instagram. I don't know, but it seems to me it's like there's a mystery. There's like a little 4 here that we're getting cut off. Then it's 8, 7, and then we see 9. And we're going forward into a 5, and then 1, and it jumps to an even bigger 1, and then it jumps to a 0, which is like really bold. So it's like the 0 is like the defining one. Oh, I almost forgot about this one back here. If we go back here, there looks like this could possibly be a 2 based off that outline. So it'd be like 2, like whoop, 2. So, okay, so it's actually 4, 8, 7, 9, 5, 1, and then maybe like a 2, and it flashes that 1, and then goes to a very bold 0. So, I have absolutely no idea what that could mean. So, who knows, but let's just keep going. There's some more stuff here. And then we have this, where we see a guide those sacrificed by evil to their rightful fate. Interesting. And then we see this tree here, which to me that kind of gives me some vibes with, like, remember those trees in the Scream music video, and now it's almost like that tree that we saw almost maybe in Scream is maybe this tree being resonated again, but now it's on fire maybe for some reason, because it's been a good amount of years since we saw that tree in Scream. I don't know. Whoa. Oh, wait, there was one more. What was this one? For the soul swallowed by the abyss of malevolence. I think that's how you say that. Or malevolence, I think. Okay, then we jump right into it. Okay, wow, this is so crazy. So much lore going on. This is nuts. Okay, so let's just go back 1 here as we dive back into this again. Okay, so let's see here. Sorry, I know that's a lot to start off. Ooh. Right off the bat, this scene right here Okay, maybe not right here. Let's try again. This scene right here very much reminds me, honestly, of kind of like the same scenery we saw for Perry. And then kind of almost maybe even a little bit of a mixture in with like kind of like the deja vu vibes, which I kind of saw that repeated throughout this whole entire video, and I'll show you guys as we go through. But this is like very much, especially the Perry kind of vibes that I'm getting from this big time. And it's almost like I kind of feel like it's like there's three I noticed here. It's like we got a little bit of like Scream here, Perry, and Deja Vu all kind of mixed in throughout this entire music video. I'll show you guys obviously which parts I feel like I got the most out of. But let's keep going regardless, because this is so much wildness in this video, and the song is so damn good. I just want to keep going so badly. So let's go. Geo like on chains. Dang, Yuyeon, you looking gorgeous, girl. Whoa. Ooh, Dami, girl, damn. Who gave Dami a sword? Speaking of swords, though, of course, sword going back to again, I believe both we see swords in Scream and Deja Vu. So we see the sword from Scream where Sua had a sword in Scream during like that one, like I think it was like one of the final like, or it was like a bridge, I think. Regardless, and then in Deja Vu we see both of Jiu and we see Yuhyun both wielding a sword a little bit here throughout Deja Vu, and now we see it back again, and now this time Dami has the sword. So we're just kind of passing the sword along to everybody, it seems like. I mean, this is just awesome. I love it. But Dami with a sword, that's dangerous. That's all kinds of dangerous. And she's upgraded from baton to sword. Guyon, are you okay? Getting stabbed in the back with friggin' arrows? Oh my goodness gracious. Dang. Also, she sounds so good. I feel like every music video, every song we get, like, she sounds so much better and better. Like, she's getting to the point where she can be like she's getting to be like main vocalist vibes now. Like, she is so damn good now. Like, I remember like back in the day, like when she was supposed to be like a rapper for us, and then she only got vocals here and there. Now she's getting like lots of time now, which I love. I mean, the vocal distribution at 7 members alone is really hard, but they're killing it with Dreamcatcher, and they always do. It's so good. So good. Whoa, this is something I really want to show you guys because it's so freaking dope. Hang on, let me show you guys this. So right here we see Sua, and as we go to the next frame, it's this very glitched out corset, and it's so funny because, or not really funny, it's really cool. As we go forward by frame, it turns into what we actually find out is like, oh, it's actually a corset. And then somebody is wrapping their arms around her, giving her a hug maybe, I don't know. And then when we come out of this, I think it glitches out some more if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, we're going to more glitching. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, that's wild. And it's like as her fingers are, as she's wrapping this person more and more in her arms, it glitches into, now you can see her fingers. That is crazy. And they threw this in like throughout the entire music video also, which is so cool. So I'm gonna try to point out as many as I can throughout this, but there's so many that it's like they really used them a lot as transitions too, or like in between transitions of scenes, and it's just gnarly and really cool. It adds just a nice little special effect to this video, I should say. Damn, it's so cool. Oh. Hang on, let it play, and then I'll point out. Oh wow, I forgot about that part too. My gosh, so much to point out to you guys. Anyway, so we're gonna have to go back here because coming out of this, or I should say, going into this chorus, we see Xion comes in with this "Justice makes me," and then we jump into a fight. But obviously, it's a very like glitched out fight, as you can hear, because you have this fight. So it's almost like they took this and they added a very I guess what we call it is a stutter effect in the, I guess, music production world, which adds that at the end of the word, or if you're really good, you can also chop it up. But yeah, that part is so cool. And then also, I had to just go through that whole entire chorus. But what was really cool too is coming out of the chorus. If we look here. I might even want to go one more ahead, but let me see. Let me set it up for you guys real quick. So we're going to start here where we see Dami on the screen right now, of course. And if you guys missed it before, I'll obviously will show you again here in a second. But if you pay attention, what's going to happen is Dami's going to go through and she's going to chop this sword and literally going to like chop us into the very next scene of the music video, which is really cool. So if you watch, if we keep going forward, she's going to chop like that. And it's crazy because we get this crazy effect in here that pops in. I don't remember which color grade effect this is called, but I've seen it before in like different like types of like Instagram filters and shit like that. And if we really pay attention, actually, right before this happens, there's like this flame going on. So it's almost like she's cutting us in half, and this flame appears, and almost like kind of like almost adds this like burn effect. Like this is almost kind of like what it would look like if you like set like paper on fire, where it kind of has this crazy weird like bluish like burning like effect to it. I don't know how to describe it. If you guys have ever seen like paper burn, it kind of looks a little bit like this. And then if you see, we're gonna chop right into the next scene. You can even kind of see how she's got a little bit of almost this like burnt paper look on her face. So like I said, it's almost like she's kind of like chopping paper in half, and it burns into the next scene. So if we go back to where we want to start at, which is back here, right here, you know, watch her. She'll chop us in the next scene. So good. Oh, I forgot about that one too. Oh, another one. So she also chops us into this next scene. So let me show you this one too. So right here, I'll show you guys. So what she's going to do is, in part of the choreography here, she's going to do this and then come down like this. And that's going to transition into the next scene that she is going into. And then I think she does it a second time too, that I can just point out where I was playing. So I'm not pausing so much and driving you guys nuts. But watch. Totally different outfit and everything. Oh, see another one of effects, I tell you. They're everywhere. This is such a different rap from Dami. It's so dope. Oh, that one's really cool too. Let me show you guys this one. This one's cool. It's not quite a transition, but like the way that the choreography is done, it kind of looks like it is one. So let me show this to you guys real quick. It's really dope. So there's actually two parts to this that I want to show you guys. So what they're doing here is obviously they have their little like arm movement where they're gonna go like this. I think into a fist actually. So it's like, and as they do that, you're gonna hear a clap noise, almost like you're doing like a clap. So it'd be like, you know, like if you're in the crowd and you're going like. That's what they're kind of going to do. So because of that, I think that's why they add in this clap effect, which is really nice to kind of transition to the next scene anyways. So you're going to do like a clap into the next scene, and if you see like as their arms come down, you transition to the next scene. So watch, as we go through, they're going to come up and down. As they're coming down, we'll transition to the next scene. See, like when you take frame by frame though, it doesn't seem like it's a transition. But when you watch it in full speed, it looks like a transition. So watch. Sick. So cool. Oh, this time it's Sua. Oh. So for this time around, if you notice in the first chorus, we saw it jump from Xion into Yuhyun, and now this time around it was Sua jumping into Jiyu. So it's like everybody gets high notes in this entire song. It's so great. I love that. But the other thing I want to show you guys real quick is one of those transitions again, because they're just so, it really adds a nice little touch to these music videos when you do those kinds of things. So here we're at the end of Sua's final Justice Makes Me Fight part. And if we go ahead one frame, look at that crazy glitch here, guys. Holy shit. It's wild. And we keep going until we go into finally Jiu's scene. And I'm just going to go through and play this all the way through again just because it's so damn good. And I just want to give some love to my girl Sua because she's so good. Oh, it's so good! Oh, I was gonna say, we got Sua coming in for the bridge, but my gosh, Xion had to make herself present there too. She's literally the queen of backing, like high note backing vocals. I mean, just in all K-pop, she's gotta be one of the best. Listen to Xion here. These vocals are nuts. Come on. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Love that guitar coming in like that. Oh my god, the chills! Okay. First of all, Xion, God bless her. I know that right now she is on a little bit of breaks. I know that she had to go check herself into the hospital due to, I think she had like some really bad anxiety. So first off, Xion, please get better soon and rest up. I know you guys have some concerts coming up. I'm going to probably be attending one of them, so I'm so excited. But, you know, if you can't make it to those concerts, girl, please put your health first because we need you healthy. We want Dreamcatcher to last as long as possible. So your health is very much more important to us than you being, you know, forcing yourself to get better fast enough to make to some shows. But just in general, Xion here is the vocal queen of high notes. I mean, my goodness, we gotta go back again and just, I mean, she doesn't just do one. She flips up the key into another one during this chorus. I mean, just such a powerful moment here in this whole entire song to do that on the final chorus like this. This is also kind of cool where like she's like covering her eyes with her gloves like this, and then as they go into the next scene, it's like they reveal like the next scene almost like they're uncovering her eyes. It was kind of cool. I wasn't planning on pointing that out, but it was kind of cool, so I thought I will. Anything I can point out to show you guys, I think it's fun. So, but anyways, let's just hear this high note again. Xion, you freaking goddess and just vocal queen you are. Let's go. Crown, a crown that we've seen before in Deja Vu. Again, throwing back, almost like it's like we're going and touching back on all the old school like music videos that really started it all, where we have references to Scream, we have references to Deja Vu, even references to Perry. It's like they bring it all back to full circle again, which I love. But anyways, gosh, Xion, I freaking love you, girl. You're so good. Oh my gosh, she did it again! So damn good, guys. Oh my gosh. Cassette. Throwing back to old school. Oh, interesting. That's right. I forgot. I almost forgot about this. So the end here, you can see where she was on that the diary there, the secret diary, as we'll call it, and she swipes it away. Well, it kind of almost glitches away, and then she swipes it away to now her listen to the song. And I think that, for me at least, I personally think, let me get this, I personally think the meaning behind that in general is that the whole entire song very much is focused on justice makes me fight. And they're talking about like I'm a warrior, and he's saying like we're going into battle. So if this kind of is the idea of like we all kind of have to earn that justice, if you will, in a way, to be able to live our lives the way we want to. Get rid of those inner demons, get rid of those anxieties, get rid of the fears and everything like that. Go into your battle, fight those things off, so that you get that justice and live the life you truly deserve. I'm like so ready to see what else we're gonna get from them in this era, because they know how to do it right. They know how to gift us just incredible songs. This is definitely one of my favorites, honestly, at this point now. This song is just, it resonates with me so strongly, and it really just let everybody shine in like their own ways. Like we really got to see like every member shine, and like this is probably one of the best vocal distributions I've seen from them in a while. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, go ahead, take time to drop a like, subscribe to the channel already if you haven't, and of course, I'll go ahead and drop my Dreamcatcher reactions playlist for you guys over here, so you can check out any of the other ones and I have done on my channel that you might have missed. And more importantly than anything, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, guys, bye.